Hello. How is everyone doing? Hopefully the music's not too loud. Hopefully Ranbuma will tell me if the music is too loud. It shouldn't be. I did a test stream and sort of made sure. I don't think the music is always this loud. I did update, right? Make sure I clicked update. Sure did. Christmas drama. Actually, I don't know if this happens around Christmas. I guess it does. Just New York being New York, really. This was one of my favorite games from my childhood. When I was in high school, I played it all the time. The story's a little weird, and it gets even weirder at the end. We'll see. It's a good game. Whee! Sounds good. Alright, good. This is a remastered version on Steam. Took a lot of finagling to figure out how to get it windowed and in the right resolution. But I'm glad I figured it out. I think when the game first released, there was no way to make it windowed mode, and it made me very depressed. But now there is. And now I can finally stream it. Power user. I have not played this since high school, but I do still remember a little bit, mostly the stuff at the beginning, but the halfway mark and later I'll probably have totally forgotten what I'm supposed to do. But let's go ahead and start. What does the continue look like? One way, okay. This is a game with multiple outcomes. You can do different things to change. It doesn't really change the story, but it kind of changes the flow of the story, sort of. We'll see. You'll see. Some of this stuff is timed, so I can't wait for you guys to help me make a decision. I will have to make decisions on my own. Just a slight warning, there is nudity in this game. I think. I know in Heavy Rain there is. Which this is not Heavy Rain. At least butts, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. And they're just shower scenes. They take a shower, and I think... You think the music's a little louder than me? The music's not always this loud, but I'll turn it down a little bit. It's gonna go silent for just a second. But, yeah, I think it's got nudity, I'm not sure. There's also a strip scene in the bonus section. I don't think I have it unlocked right now. But you don't see anything other than she takes off her clothes and then you see the guy's face that she's stripping for and she throws the clothes on his face and stuff. That's really all you see. You don't really see much. Alright, is that a little bit better? I can't see the volume levels. I'm more concerned with whether or not I'm dropping frames than being able to see the audio. So, unfortunately, I can only see one at a time because of how big the window is, and I don't want to make it smaller because that would be too small. In my opinion. It's bad enough I'm forced to play in a window. I I don't want to make it so small that it's just I completely lose the feeling of playing the game. I don't know. What's it called? Like immersion. I love to be immersed in games, and playing in a window mode totally kills it. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. Enough talking. We don't need no tutorials. I actually did that before I started.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Let me know if you can't hear the voices. There was talking there, just in case you didn't know. By the way, there's also male nudity. It's not just females.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos. What have I done? quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Alright. So, we've got to clean up this mess because there's a police officer present.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Dang it, why did I do that? So, he's got a mood. Maybe I've got to move the body first. If his mood gets too low, he will kill himself. So we don't want to do anything to make his mood too negative. Alright, he's getting better. There is sort of a time limit here.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Well, I don't think I would ever get to the point to where I would kill myself, but... so there's a point to why we don't see where he hides the knife. But I think because this is... I have it on normal difficulty because it's been a long time, and some of the button inputs that I had to do during action scenes are actually very difficult, even on normal. Okay, check our face. Try your hands. Since I haven't played this in forever, I don't have it on a harder difficulty. Let's not talk to anybody. This is where he was sitting. That's our bill. Yep. And we can pay the bill. Since we've got some extra time, we can kind of make ourselves not look suspicious. Is there a way to talk to her? I guess not. Let's not talk to the officer. I don't want to touch anything. I'm not sure if touching anything really
I need to get out of this
helps.
neighborhood before the police get here.
Okay. It doesn't always happen like this. Sometimes the police officer will get up while you're inside the bathroom or, you know, inside the cafe still. And there's multiple ways to leave this place. But if this happens before you leave, you're stuck. And it's game over.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed.
No.
I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Dog's Diner, that's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
Alright, so the reason why we never see where he hides his stuff is because not only are we playing the killer, we are also playing the police.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. Still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different.
And we don't just play as her, we can play as Tyler also. I wish we got snow too. If we get snow, we'll see it snow, but the snow will melt before it hits the ground.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Did anybody notice anything strange?
No, nobody saw anything.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell you more.
Is the body still there?
The boys from the morgue were waiting for you to get here before moving it. Nobody's been in the toilet since we found the body.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Aww. So see, now I can switch with Tyler. Can eat this person's food. Or not.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Can you tell me anything about the customer who left just before they discovered the body?
He was just a normal guy. I didn't really pay any attention to him.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
We're technically not trying to get caught.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front door. If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Do you know whether the victim had any enemies? Anybody that might want to kill him?
John was just a nice, normal guy. I can't see why anybody would want to kill him.
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
What happened before the murder? Did you notice anything unusual?
No. It was just a night like any other.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, And then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
What happened next?
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait. Yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. My God. If I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night.
The point of the game is not to get caught. It's just to experience the story, really. The reason why we play both the good and the bad guys, they're really all good guys. And we never play as the bad guy. But the reason why we play as the police is to see their story as everything progresses. It's not really... I'm not really trying to catch myself. Like I said, if he had caught me in the cafe before I left, that would have been game over. I wouldn't get to keep going. Let's see, and I think there's 2 ways to leave here. In a taxi and the subway, and I think the subway was a harder way to track me.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, whoops, wrong table.
Huh. Here's his fork, but where's the knife? Well, the coffee's not on the bill. A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
No, it's not like LA Noire. I do have that game and I want to stream that one. There is only one case, but she uncovers a whole history of cases very similar to this. We'll see. But no, it's not like LA Noire.
A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone.
Let's get a cup of coffee while everyone's out. Steal their coffee. Oh, here we go. But yeah, they can get so depressed that they can kill themselves too. Everyone can kill themselves. Let's all kill ourselves.
Frank, can you verify all of the calls that came through this phone tonight?
You got it, Carla.
Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside.
Alright, I think there's nothing out here. What? Is there a hobo? Yeah, there's a hobo. Everyone drink the Kool-Aid. He's already started.
Good evening, sir.
Whoa!
Ugh.
Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
My name is Carla Valenti. And you? What's your name?
My name? What the hell is my name? Nobody uses it anymore. Guess I just forgot it. Yeah, oh, Bogart. Yes. My friends call me Bogart. Must be because I look so much like that actor fella.
You know, you really shouldn't be outside tonight. It's freezing cold. If you want, I could have them come and pick you up and...
Oh, leave me alone. I'm just fine.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
Thanks, old man. You made me one step closer to killing myself. Why is that backwards?
The door only opens from the inside.
You see that? The sign on the door is backwards. Did they overlook that or something? I'll have to relook at that and, like in my past broadcast, actually read what it says. I don't want to keep opening the door and then she gets so depressed she kills herself. Can I save? I don't think I can save. No. No, I wonder if I can turn the music down and the voices up. Let's turn the voices up. Are the voices loud enough? She seems really quiet to me. I don't talk while they're talking anyway, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I want my money back. I mean, come on, that's not remastered. If that's not loud enough, let me know and I'll put it up all the way. Here, let's talk to somebody. Or nobody.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy.
I wonder what Tyler's thinking while she's just staring at him. But I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, all the way anyways, because it still seems really low. What was the difficulty level? Okay, good, it's normal. I think there's an easy level, and I'm not gonna go that low.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Doesn't really help that much. I could just turn it back up the way it was, and then turn the volume down on the music. I don't know. Just let me know if they're still soft and I'll do that. So much work just to get the stream to sound right. There's a dead guy behind me, but I'm gonna fix my hair. I gotta look party.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
'Cause I had plenty of time, bitch. Back off.
several wounds on the left side of the chest and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Alright,
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
I'll turn it back up the way it was. And then just turn the music down. In game. And the sound effects. Well, probably not the sound effects as much. Alright, just let me know if anything's too loud. And I'll do my best to fix it. Alright, let's try talking again. Okay, I can't. I think we have to switch to... Don't you want condoms? Jeez. Wait, what?
Man, stab some dude.
Oh, here we go. He doesn't want condoms either.
Tyler?
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
No, this is a crime scene.
It's cool. I'm done. Must be all that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake.
Carla got more stressed. Let's pee again. Let's pee so much that she needs to kill herself. Oh, he won't do it again.
Do you know if
That
anyone
was
has
gross.
contacted the family?
Not as
I'm
far
not-
as I know. Oh, right. I get it. I'll take care of it.
I'm not gonna, wash his hands. Hello?
Bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on it. I guess the killer wasn't after his money.
You can tell that just by looking at him. Oh, whoops. Whoa, what's this? Alright, 3%. Unlocked. I mean, story gone.
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it. Then we'll know for sure.
Alright.
Maybe it was a revenge thing. Or a psycho. This town is full of psychos. They're everywhere. When I was in the Bronx, I saw guys who'd rip your guts out and hand them to you just so they could take your shoes.
Tyler, can... A table knife covered in blood. Obviously the murder weapon.
Oh.
Killer used his silverware to stab his victim? That would seem to indicate that the murder wasn't premeditated. Tyler, there's a knife hidden here. It might be the murder weapon. Get Garrett. Make sure he checks for prints and identifies the blood on the blade.
Okay.
I've actually never seen the knife hidden here. It's always ever been in this trash can, or I want to say there's somewhere else that it always hid it. Maybe it was over here. I don't remember where the other one was. It was like in the toilet, I think. I can't remember. Oh, she's gotta check her hair again. Yeah, she still looks okay. Oops. I keep thinking that says push the pause button. Oops. To switch characters. Evidently it's B that I've got to push.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but She's the best damn cop I know.
I would feel weird if someone was staring at me like that and making those faces. No, their physical appearances don't change, I don't think. Not that I remember. I've never actually tried killing anyone before. I think I've accidentally killed Lucas, but not her. Ooh, they drank from the same cup. Now he's got mouth herpes. Or AIDS. How does he know she doesn't have AIDS?
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met. Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
It's always Carla.
Man, this guy is dying proof that pissing can be bad for your health.
I think we're done. We just go back to the car.
Tyler, can you shut that thing off? We're on a murder site here.
Hey, I just thought I'd chill the atmosphere a little. Okay, it's off.
I'm gonna go kill
Turn this off
myself.
before Carla pops a vein.
Imagine if that was his tipping point. Oh my god, Carla, you stupid fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill myself. Anyways, another one bites the dust. Nah, unfortunately, it doesn't have that. This game is funny. See, I think we can waste her time with searching for taxi information.
Blood. The killer is wounded.
Should be a taxi somewhere that gives her the idea to search for taxis. Oh, there's one. I think.
A taxi. The murderer might have come or gone in a taxi. I'm gonna check on the destinations of taxis leaving this area.
Taxis, limos. I have never ridden in a limo. I've only driven one. And they are a pain in the butt to drive. What does this say? All day special. Laundry. 55 cents a pound. I like to look at all the little details, even though they're unimportant. What is this? A medium channeling? Why does it have an alien?
Not much chance of finding anything this far from the restaurant.
What does that say?
I'm
A
gonna head
horse? Horse something. Oh. La Bello. Is that a barber shop? Alright, I guess that's it.
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Should be right next to you. Oh, he's outside. I mean, inside. He's not outside.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
She's standing right next to the car. She's ready to leave.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
No, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust. Cool. Carla agrees to go. Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
It would be funny if you could just not even go into the bathroom and just leave. Oh, I forgot to mention, well, hopefully we'll get to it. If we don't get to it before the end of the night, I'll mention it. I don't want to spoil things. Sergeant Miles.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone.
Right.
I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop. That should help my migraine. The notice reads, "Don't take with alcohol."
Let's go drink some alcohol. It will kill him.
Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times I know half of it by heart.
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605, and it's now time for the...
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway. This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
I believe there is 1 or 2 sex scenes in this game, but they're not really like anything huge, but just FYI, there might be one.
My parents, Marcus and me, before the accident.
It might be later, I can't remember. Do I have to get the phone?
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I'd call to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there. The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I'd better not leave them there.
Alright, Steel Guy, no problem. Take your time. Enjoy yourself. Hope you're having a good evening, by the way. Lots of bathrooms. This is the second one. And usually people have bathrooms in their apartments. Kill yourself! Wait, did he just unzip his underwear? I'm doing good. Thank you, Steel Guy. How are you doing? I've never heard of boxers having zippers. Two zippers. Killed by a big bunny? If there's anything on the internet. Porn! That makes everyone feel better and not want to kill themselves, right? He likes planes. What a dork. You have no new messages. Alright, Steel Guy, take care. Have fun. I think these websites are always the same. Right? I think I've... Oh.
New York police, please open the door.
Wait, what?
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
See, I don't understand if I'm supposed to do it at the same time as that. During the tutorial, it would do the Simon, and then it would say, go, and then I would repeat it. But that one didn't do that, it just said, get ready. It showed me the Simon, and then was like, you failed. Yes, it is Simon, and it uses both, sticks. Is there someone out there? Oh no. It uses both, analog sticks to input.
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The kill...
Let's drink some milk. I don't know why the milk needed its own camera, but it did. We'll drink milk, then water. What else is there to drink? I'm just gonna drink everything in his apartment. Seems to make him feel better. Oh, there's collector thingies. I think those add up to the bonus unlocks. I think. And I think there's another one on his patio. Make him explode. He will
New
die.
York police, please open the door.
The police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
If he dies, I had to do everything I just did all over again, so I'm not gonna do that.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming.
What?
Can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
Should be good.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
All you see is his hands.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
Yay! He's not gonna kill himself. I think this will help me practice the Simon things. Let's
I'm
see.
in no condition. My forearm still hurt.
Oh, it must be later. Oh, then. Yep, there was a card.
After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Nevermore! But, who has an apartment that locks on the inside as well? If you don't have the key, you can't leave your house? What? That doesn't sound practical. Alright, I think we can leave now. Wait, what was that? The phone?
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m.
Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, call me back.
Yeah, she comes over to pick up a few things, and somehow there's a way to get her to have sex with you. I think you have to successfully play the guitar and choose the right dialogue. I don't know what it is though. So we'll see what happens. If it happens, it happens. I have to go to work, babe. Nope. Keeping you hostage. Alright, and at this point we get to choose who we play as. And once we're done playing one person's side, it'll switch to whoever I didn't choose. And if there's more than one person to choose from, then I'll get to choose whoever's left. You know how it goes. So... who do you want to go with? Lucas Kane or Carla Valenti? I'll let you guys choose this since you're not really able to choose anything else because of the stupid timers. No, you do not miss story. It's just as soon as you've finished... like, if I choose Carla, we'll go through her little whatever for this chapter, and then it'll switch to Lucas Kane. They both pretty much happen at the same time, but we get to see one first. Carla. Alright. I'll give Ran Puma a second to say something. He might be really, really busy. He's kind of having a long, rough day today. Blah, 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 blah. You wanna go with Lucas? Alright, we'll go with Lucas. Well, if we go with Lucas, I think we might, I think it'll do the girlfriend coming over. Yes, you're almost done. Just an hour and a half longer.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Get out of my way, you little assholes! I guess I can't talk to anybody. Oh, the snowman. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there's a card here. Wow. Bonus 20. Thank you. Heavy Rain is a really good... I like Heavy Rain, but some people say it's too much of a story and not enough gameplay. But I love it. You play... you really do play as the actual murderer, but you don't really know it. And you can choose who to kill.
I'll leave when I've spoken with Marcus.
You can choose who you kill and all this stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't know where Marcus is.
I can't leave now. I gotta speak to Marcus.
Wait, did it turn me around? I think it did. Oh wait, is that him?
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened in a restaurant last night. It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
Look at all those people around.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
After work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. But what do you mean by that? Are you talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Who else have you told all of this to?
No one. You're the only person that I can trust. There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. It might be better. Maybe you should go and tell your story to the police, Lucas. Turn yourself in before they find you.
Do you really think the police are gonna believe a story like that? They'll throw me in prison for the rest of my life, and I'll never find out what really happened.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that. Thanks. That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Snow Run the movie.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Jeez. Let's just leave the kid.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're really supposed to count to 15.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
I don't know, you're still pretty ugly.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
I thought it would be longer than that. I guess not. Alright, I think there's a key, or not a key, a bonus card somewhere. Or maybe she can't get bonus cards. Telling it how it is.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
Let me talk to you while I run in circles. Oh, there's a card. Where are you? Slap his butt. I think Heavy Rain was when we first started talking about Sleazy Rodriguez or something like that.
The door leading to the basement. I have no business down there right now.
What are you doing?
Tyler is still not here. I'd better try to give him a ring.
Can you run up the stairs? Whoa! Don't fall down the stairs, Carla! Whoa! I'm just making sure I'm not missing any cards or something. Doesn't look like it.
Nobody here.
I don't think any of the doors will open. We just have to
Hi, Carla. How are you?
go to our office. Oh. What? What? That's not how that works. That would spill everywhere. Let's just keep drinking coffee. That coffee machine. Maybe if I do this enough, a bonus card will pop out. Damn, girl! This is what Kate is like. She's always getting tea. Although this is coffee. Kate likes tea and I like coffee. Alright, I guess that's enough coffee. Jeez, Carla. You need to pee? I think this is just the other side of the staircase, yeah. Oh, sorry, the cameras are really weird. And even moving is kind of strange. It's like the controls for moving change while I'm moving.
Hello, Inspector.
Get out of my way! Ugh! Does Carla have 2 zippers? Well,
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Carla. Sleep well?
Sleep's a waste of time. I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm dead.
That's our Carla.
there will be a chance to find out if she has 2 zippers. She'll be in her panties in a little bit. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but it'll happen.
Hey, Carla.
Oh, God.
Can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
It'd be funny if that was her tipping point into suicide. Tell your partner to pay me back. I'm gonna kill myself!
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Great. As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
I don't believe this game is very long. It may take 2 or 3 nights, I'm not sure.
Tyler still hasn't gotten rid of this basketball. Funny, I thought I'd been pretty clear.
Jeez, what a bitch.
Tyler hates it when anyone touches his stuff.
Touch everything! No! You must be really hot in that gear too, right? Now that she's had so much coffee, let's get some water. Her bladder's gonna be like a water balloon. Are you feeling suicidal? Just keep drinking coffee and water. Ran Puma. Just drink whatever you can get your hands on. Your stress will go away. It'll fly out the window. Let's sit down. And look in the drawer. Tampons are still there. Check. You get a bonus card. She breaks the water cooler and kills herself. Yeah. Hardcore Carla. Valium. Cheaper Valium. Up to 60% reduction on Valium when you order online today. Receive more than 300 types of tranquilizer delivered to your door in less than 24 hours. Wherever you live. If you're stressed out by life, act now. Well, Carla, we better do what it says. Tommy. Hi. Hi, Carla. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you any news for a while. I've been very busy with my job. I'll drop by your place as soon as I can to tell you about my latest adventures. Lots of kisses!
It's all happened before. Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
Alright, let's order lots of Valium. I'm into this. She likes her Valium. I think this is the same, even on her computer.
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Oh, there's nothing else. And let's use the phone.
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
Let me just turn this light on in my face. Never felt so alive. 5 cups of water and 10 cups of coffee.
Stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and then I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, let's go grab a shower.
Man, I love watching her when she's sleeping. I've known her for 2 years now. She still rocks my world the way she did the first time I ever saw her.
I thought you were in a hurry.
Hey, I always got 2 minutes for you, babe.
2 minutes?
2 minutes?
What? Okay. Ooh. Sorry. I like that we can just change back to Carla. Ran Puma, don't watch! I'm kidding. I don't think you see anything. Oh yeah! It's like I'm feeling the action. I'm into it. I know, Ranpuma. I don't think you see anything. Well, there's her feet. Hotter! Hotter! Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna see. Her feet. So unless you got a foot thing, I think that's all we're going to see. I'm not sure what to do though while we wait for them to finish. What? Oh, it was so intense it made the game crash. It got too hot! Alright, give me a second. It might kind of look weird at first. Whoa. It's gonna change resolutions 3 times. Although you might even not notice the second time, or the third time. And there we go. Make sure it looks normal. Alright, looks okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. That was only 1 minute, poor guy. Yeah, that was when I played it when I first bought it. Oh, well, okay. Is this after the fun time? I hope you can't see my mouse.
Man, I love watching her when she's sleeping. I've known her for 2 years now. She still rocks my world the way she did the first time I ever saw her.
Yeah, Seal Guy, it crashed while they were having some, fun.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
Alright, we got that pep talk. Now we can... Let's try this again. If it makes it crash again, then, I guess we'll just skip the happy fun times for, Tyler. Yeah, we better watch it.
You were in a hurry.
I'm almost certain it'll just keep repeating.
Hey, I always got 2 minutes for you, babe.
I always
Only
got
2 minutes?
That's some short hair. I could never have my hair that short. No sex? I better go shoot myself. I guess we can wait 2 minutes? I don't know what to do while we wait for them to finish. Let's stare at this guy awkwardly while we watch them have sex. Oh.
Hi, Carla.
I wonder if I have to switch a couple times and then it goes to normal? I don't know.
Hi, Carla, how are you?
Oh my god! Wrap it up, dude! Carla's got nothing to do while you're having fun. Wait, what? Did it crash again? No! Ugh, we'll just have to skip the happy fun time, I guess. Hello? I guess I'll just exit. No happy fun time for Tyler. Remastered, everybody! The sex scenes are too much. And again, it's going to change resolutions 8 times. And every time I've got to move the window. Alright. Sorry, Tyler. Wait, what was that? No, don't put clothes on. Let's take a shower. I don't think it shows as much nudity on the males as it does on the females. Oh, I don't think the males show anything. And I'm not even sure the females show anything.
Hey, you're a good-looking guy, you know that?
Oh, there's a card here, next to the toilet. Hello? Look at that high-definition nipple. Dem nip-nips, dough. That's what my son calls them, nip-nips. He gets in with his underwear on. So it's just kind of like 2 seconds long, really. And it'll be the same when the girl takes a bath, too. But I don't know if you see her boobs or not. If you do, that's all you see, really. Maybe her butt. Ruby. No.
A statuette of Socks, one of the characters in my favorite video game. It's broad daylight outside. I think I'm a little early.
Can I change my clothes? Oh. Oh, I should have checked the bonus content to see if I unlocked the striptease yet. But his girlfriend slash wife, I don't know what she is. She's the one that does the stripping. And of course he's the one watching. She got some damn long legs. It says Beyond Two Souls right there. That's their 3rd game.
My collection of Motown albums. I wouldn't swap them for CDs for all the gold in the world. Oh, Sam looks like she's sulking. And I know what's bothering her.
Just punch her in the face. What's bothering her is that you didn't get to have sex.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam. There's a lot of violence out there. But if nobody does anything, it's all gonna go to shit. We're gonna have kids someday. I want to leave them a world that's a little better than the one we got now.
But why does it have to be you who's out there risking his life, Tyler? Why couldn't we just go to Florida and work with my family and live a normal life like everybody else? Why do I have to wonder if you're gonna die every day?
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe. So try to understand me, too.
Now throw the coffee in her face, bitch! How dare you question my lifestyle? Hang it up! I guess just leave? Maybe we can give her a kiss or something. Or not? Alright, let's just go. Give her a kiss, dog! There we go.
I love you, Tyler.
That was not a very convincing kissing noise. That sounded like someone kissing the back of their hand. It's music though.
Hi, Tyler. Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Just run, damn it.
Let it crawl.
I know, right? That was the weakest kiss I ever heard.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, don't tell me you're prepared to ruin a beautiful friendship for $100 lousy.
This may surprise you, but yes. So give up the cash before I start to get really angry.
He's got a gun!
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
It looks like he peed in his pants. Is he still standing? No. Darn.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
White guys can't jump. I think he knows that. Why is there an alien poster? Now it's your turn to drink water. Got that pimp walk. No, I don't think. Wait. Oh, yeah, he's gotta hang up the picture. What have you got? Look at those keyboards. I think his is upside down. Pleasure. Penis enlarger. Gain up to 5 inches of sheer pleasure. Results guaranteed. Why wait? Free estimates. What? Want a big gird? What? Virus. Millions already infected. Install the attached file to prevent the infection of your system. Your friends at quanticdreamsoftware.com. Tyler, I'm sorry I hassled you with my worries this morning. It was stupid of me. I'm so terrified that something might happen to you that I sometimes forget how important your work is to you. I hope that one day I'll be able to convince you to change your life. I love you, Sam. That bitch even mailing me at work? What is she doing? She's like bending over there. Is she looking at somebody's computer? Oh, she's sitting on the desk.
So, what do you want to start with?
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim. It was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
He's really a girl!
Did you get the list of calls that came through the telephone at the restaurant?
Yep. There were about a dozen in the 4 hours that preceded the murder. I'll send you a list by email.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it. So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
Alright, now we can choose between Lucas, Carla, and Tyler. Lucas is an annoying one too. Should we go back to Lucas? Let's see what Rand Puma says if he's able. What is hers? Oh, the mortuary. Alright, I guess we'll do Lucas then. Ugh. He really is a girl! No.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
He's pregnant with murder. His morning sickness at work. Oh, there's a card. I see it in the mirror. Is the sink running? Sounds like it is. My kids are afraid of those things.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
There's bound to be a card. I think the red dot is where we're supposed to go. Whoa! Whoever was in there just disappeared. Or whatever was in there. Oh, this is making me dizzy. Oh, I think it was the chair was for some reason hovering over the desk. What is this? Oh, it's got a little insect on there. We'll be seeing a lot of those in just a little bit. That one looks cute. Like it's from Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, you got one of these too. I'm jealous. I want an instant coffee machine that dispenses in little cups without lids that don't spill everywhere. Come on, there's gotta be a card here somewhere. Oh. Here? Like the perfect hiding spot. These cubicles are weird. Oh, here's one! Aha! What? Only 5?
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer and Jones Bank.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
In my head, this is how Rand Puma's office looks. He's got 50 billion monitors. Some weird Indian dude sitting across from him, being snarky. And a CRT monitor for some reason on the side with all these flat screens. Oh, get ready. What? Okay. Oh. Whoops, wrong one. CRT seems to be stuck on DOS. He's got floppy disks.
Tiffany and I. About 2 years ago, I guess. I haven't been able to throw it away yet. Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place.
I'd like to come is
over
all he heard.
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
He works at a bank. There we
Look
go.
out, the cop. Lucas, is there a problem?
No, I just thought... It seemed so real. I saw that coffee cup fall.
Alright, I guess I've got to do it as soon as I see the directions. We're about to do a lot of it, so I'm glad I figured that out.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Got like a pocket knife set in the background that he keeps in a nice briefcase.
It happened. Just like I'd seen it. Like the cop in the apartment. Is it possible that I can really see things before they happen?
Forget it, I'm going back to work. Give me your knife set. It is super fancy in this metal briefcase. The controls are changing constantly. Whoa. Okay. Oh, it's the desk he has to work on has the little plushie. Bugs. Okay, move. They didn't see me. cut his head off. The action! Thank you, Kang.
Two faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Can you hear me? Are you all right? Hey,
I'm
you've
surrounded
hurt
by
yourself.
nerds.
You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. But one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
He just walks away all calm. I kind of want to do what Tyler's is before the end of the tonight because it's really funny. I think, if I remember it correctly.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat. Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo of the suspect you saw. We have a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game, Mrs. Morrison?
No.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna do fine. The most important thing is to try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we get to control what the person looks like with a composite picture, really. So, we can either try to get it to look as close as possible. What is that on his face? Is that his other ear? Is it like shredded? Or those earrings? Other earrings? Yeah, he's got lots of piercings. Look at that cleft lip. Ugh. Now we gotta go with the dreads. Does he have? He's got just just a little bit of facial hair, like that. I think. That's what he looked like. Yep, that's what he looked like. She'll never forget that face. I would like to remind you that that's what she said. I think I like this one the best. Oh, we can choose a random picture too. If you don't feel like doing it, just do random.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yes.
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your help. We're gonna get this picture out to all the airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
Oh, that was fun. This looks familiar.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh. As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but okay.
He didn't see the murderer until the last moment. He didn't have time to struggle.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. And the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance. The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Do you think it was just by chance?
Difficult to say. The chances of cutting all 3 main arteries to the heart with 3 lucky stabs are fairly small, but, it's not impossible.
Do you think the killer had some knowledge of anatomy?
It's not impossible, but I doubt that someone who understood human anatomy would do this. You really have to be deranged to want to provoke a slow and agonizing death in this manner. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten?
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet. I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
The 90s, that sure was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure the 90s was not the original dialogue.
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts. I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Alright, I guess we're gonna get a visit from this girlfriend. Drink some more milk, yo! Drink some milk, some water, some coffee, whatever you got in your house. It'll make you feel better. Another card in the same spot. Duck? The duck soup? Yum. I think it is. Here's his booze. Jack Daniels. Ooh. Now where's that pain medicine? Theory of a Dead Man. They're all called... Oh, is that the name of the band? Say Goodbye, Santa Monica, No Way Out, No Surprise. Can't tell what that says. Now I can't get the... Oh well. Windows are always open. Oops. I meant to make it tidy. I need medicine.
And that's the end of my story.
What?
I mixed alcohol and medication and I lost consciousness. Suicide or accident, what's the difference? I'll never know what happened to me in that diner on a cold winter's night. Because in the eyes of the world, I was just a murderer.
What? He took a nap. Okay. That's how it works, folks. You sober up, but you still die from taking medicine.
Hi.
Hi.
I came to pick up my stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in. Have a seat.
You know how bow-legged he is. Like he's sitting on a horse.
Want something to drink? I think there's still a bottle of gin laying around in the kitchen somewhere if you want.
Yeah, I'd love some.
Punch her in the face! He just drank out of the bottle. Just drink it yourself. Right in front of her.
Thanks.
I'll go and get your stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
Okay. Is this one? Hello? It's right here. It's right here. Oh, maybe I had to give it to her first. Man, I wanted to watch him walk around with 2 boxes under his pits. Let me play you a song. Oh, I can't. My TV's not plugged in. But it works. Yes, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Just give me 10 minutes. Yes, baby. No, you won't. She says she's starving for popsicles. Okay. I hate it when people starve of
Here
popsicles.
they are. I think that's everything.
Is everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
I had a few health problems, but I'm better now.
That's good.
Hey, I miss you, you know?
I miss you too.
Oh, girl. Get away from me! Oh.
I'm still not ready, Lucas. I need some more time to be alone.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything.
Aw, we don't get the special scene. Trip her on her way out. Aw, poor Lucas.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. Maybe it was better this way. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours. I've never been much of a drinker, but I was hoping a slug or 2 of gin would help me sleep.
I wonder if you can drink until you die. Maybe then we can redo the...
I've never been much of a drinker, but I was hoping a slug or 2 of gin would help me sleep.
Slug or 2. I've got a headache. Oh man, this makes my eyes hurt. Get ready. Action. Damn it. Oh yeah.
Something is changing inside me. I'm stronger and quicker. My God, what's happening to me?
Well, maybe it's a good thing you didn't have sex with Tiffany.
I gotta turn the amp on first.
No. What? What? Oh, that ended abruptly. I know, right, Shot? Oh well. Maybe he has it set to an acoustic setting? I don't know. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, come on. Yay! That one didn't end as abruptly as the first one. Ba-da-ba-doo. How much time do we have left? Just a couple minutes. I guess go ahead and go to bed and see what happens next. Ugh, these controls change every time the camera moves. What is this, Silent Hill? Night-night, Lucas. Oh, did I leave it open? Airplanes! That autosave notification doesn't last very long. It's up for like a split second. Ugh. He's not concerned. Okay. Alright. Time to go. Alright, let me try and end this. Come on.
That little girl again. She seems so real. I must be losing my mind.
Alright, I think we can choose to stop here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. We're probably, let's see, does it tell me in the options? Well, I think I had to be in somebody's viewpoint to see the progress. Yeah, I don't see it. Anyways, I guess I'll be doing this again tomorrow. And whenever this game is over, we'll get to, hopefully I'll have those stats up so that we can do Quest for Glory 2. You like this game? Yeah, this one's a good one. Even though the story gets a little weird at the end, but still, it's a good game. It's been one of my favorites for a long time. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really appreciate you guys being here and watching me play. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening or night or morning, whatever time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we will continue this game. Take care. Bye-bye.